And here's what's making headlines. A doctor who lost his license accused of convincing healthy patients they had cancer in order to scam them out of tens of thousands of dollars.
In July, Ronald Wheeler was charged with unlicensed practice of a healthcare professional. Today, he's facing new charges of scheming to defraud. SNN Samantha Sonner joins us live now with the story. Good evening, Samantha.
Good evening, Grant and Nicole. And in July, Sarasota police said this investigation was far from over. And as part of that investigation, they found a new victim and new evidence. Civilian police investigator Michael Harrell with the Sarasota Police Department's narcotics unit calls this case infuriating.
To see how much fear he instilled in this man.
The 73-year-old victim from Kansas called Ronald Wheeler for a consult after reading about him online.
Dr. Wheeler told him over the phone, you have prostate cancer and you need to start on chemotherapy, so he prescribed oral chemotherapy treatments, which he started right away before he ever came down here for an actual face-to-face visit with Dr. Wheeler.
He took oral chemotherapy drugs for a year. Dr. Wheeler never performed a tissue biopsy.
He told Dr. Wheeler, I need to get off this medication because it's bad for me. I'm having bad problems with this medication, and Dr. Wheeler told him that he needed to stay on them.
The victim wired $46,500 to pay for a high-intensity focused ultrasound procedure, a procedure the victim never received.
He had not actually been treated post-revocation, but he had paid a significant sum of money for a treatment for prostate cancer, which he never received, and ultimately found out he never had cancer.
During Sarasota Police's practicing without a license investigation, they reached out to the Kansas man to let him know he was a potential victim. He provided police with ample evidence.
Every email correspondence, every text message, every phone call was logged and summarized. Every voicemail that Dr. Wheeler left him was saved.
Harrell says the correspondence helped show the wording Wheeler used to instill fear.
At one point, this man told Dr. Wheeler he was thinking about a second opinion, and Dr. Wheeler adamantly told him he needed to not do that and that nobody could treat him. And in Dr. Wheeler's own words, he was the best in the world and his only chance for a cure.
Wheeler turned himself in to the Sarasota County Jail on Monday. Sarasota police encourage patients to check on physicians' records. In Florida, you can check on every physician you intend to see or doctors you've been seeing for a while on the Florida Department of Health website.
That's really good information. What other information can you find on that website?
Well, there, you can see things like their disciplinary history and public complaints that have been made about the doctor. Oh, wow. And in Wheeler's case, he actually had 8 public complaints on this website dating all the way back to 2014. So people would have been able to find it.
Certainly been helpful.
Yeah.
Samantha, thanks so much for that report.
Thanks, Grant, Nicole.
Thank you, Samantha.